We're going to call this cat here Lucky, and at the end of the video you'll know why we call him Lucky. But this cat was too smart for the cage. He's a sweet little thing. The idea was to trap this cat and spay or neuter it and then set it free again. Of course, that was the plan. But this cat has other plans. I don't think this cat here likes the veterinarian too much. The first cats apparently came around about 8,000 BC. The scientists who study DNA of cats have concluded that cats, that's when they descended from the African wildcat, about 8,000 BC. The Greeks and the Egyptians were the first to have domesticated cats. And the Egyptians, in Egypt, the cat was a sacred animal. And of course the Romans would bring the cat to Europe. In general, cats are solitary hunters, yet they are a social species. And they conserve their energy by sleeping anywhere from 11 to 18 hours a day. Cats are very good at conserving their energy. The best part of this video is at the end, and so make sure you see the end of the video. That's the best part of old Lucky here. Veterinarians have reported that cats have survived falls from 30 stories up. That's the story. The vets have actually heard stories from cat owners that their cat fell over 30 stories and survived. They are quite an amazing species. A perfect killer. It's hard to find a more perfect killer than a cat. Why they play with their victims? Many theories on that. There's also many theories on why the domesticated cat, after he kills the little critters, why they bring them home to the master to show. Many theories on that. The oldest known cat ever, his name was Cream Puff. And Cream Puff died at 38 years old. So that was the oldest known domesticated cat, lived to be 38. So he must have had a pretty good life. The average house cat only lives around 9 to 13 years. And unlike dogs, the cat really hasn't changed much from his since being descended from the African wildcat. He hasn't really changed much from all these thousands of years. So that's why he's able to survive so easily without humans' help. Unlike the dog, most dogs need our help, but not the cats. The cats don't seem to even need us around. Most people who think they're allergic to cat hairs are not really even allergic to the cat hairs. They're allergic to the cat saliva. Cats are constantly licking themselves. And after that saliva gets on their hair, and the hair is the mode of travel to the human nose. And when the cat hair gets close to our nose, we think we're allergic to the cat hair, but in fact we're allergic to the cat saliva. Be sure to see the end of the video. That's the best scene for old Lucky here. We're calling this cat Lucky. And again, there have been the scientists think that cats kill billions of birds each year. So I don't know how in the world they study that or how they come up with that number, but cats certainly kill a lot of birds each year. And this cat here we've seen this cat kill birds. This cat here is a perfect killer. And he wants that salmon very badly. Inside of that cage is salmon. And if you notice those little, on the windowsill, those plants are little mesquite trees. If you're curious, they're little baby mesquite trees. And that's a whole different story there. If you want to study a miracle tree, the mesquite tree, the American Indians had so much use for the mesquite tree, it's just amazing. But that's what those are, little planted those little baby seedlings from the mesquite pod, mesquite bean pod. You just take the seeds out of the mesquite bean pod, and there you got a mesquite tree. But back to the cat. As you can see, he really wants that salmon badly, and he's trying to get in that cage every angle, but through the front door. And now he's going to be walking on top of the cage. Old Lucky is determined to get in this cage. And I think here he goes. This is the part. This is the best part. Okay, so he's in the cage. Now normally right there, when he put his paw right there, that cage should go off. So somebody's looking out for Lucky here. As he's eating the salmon, that cage, that door should be closed. So somebody up there is looking over Lucky here. And he's getting quite a bit of salmon. Uh-oh. There's the best part. There he is. Lucky has got away. Lucky has got away.